everyone. This is one of the more rewarding experiences of my life. Not only because these are two of the most wonderful people coming together, but it's also not a microphone up here, but I can bring it down here. So like I said, I'm Lauren Mara. I'm the college roommate of Annie and a very good friend from DC of Annie and Tony. So I just want to say a couple words about Annie and what an amazing woman she is, and also what an amazing friend and wonderful part of Annie's life that Tony is and who we've come to love, or always love. Always love. You were a love at first sight boyfriend. Not everyone was. Not everyone was. So actually a story came up today, and I reminded Annie of this, and I think it really describes Annie. Despite my heels, I am a proud 5 feet tall on a good day woman. And Annie, as many of you know, is an incredibly adventurous woman and was the woman that would always get our friends up at age of 23 after a couple adult beverages on a Saturday up for a early morning hike through wherever it was. So one morning we went to Great Falls, Maryland for a hike. And the rapids were rather fierce. They weren't at ankle length. They were for me at about above eye level. And everyone else kind of got across. They swam. Who knows what they did. So everyone else is kind of, we're getting out to an island. And I'm kind of looking at them like, with my head barely above water. What are you gonna do? So Annie swims back across and says, all right, just like, I'll swim with you, hold my hand, I got your bag. Probably swallowed half of the Potomac, which, sorry for all the health issues. And got me across, rocks and all, she just carried me across and got me across for a great hike and a scramble up crazy rocks. And I think that really describes so much of who Annie is, which is a really caring person who will put the needs of others before her own, who will inspire and excite you to take on limits or to exceed limits that you didn't think you could, and to be adventurous beyond your own dreams. And she's just there to support you and encourage you and love you in just such a humble and kind way. So she's one of the most incredible women I know in my life, and I always feel like in Annie's arms I can cross any river. So we also know that Annie loves options and doesn't exactly love decisions. So you can imagine, parents, close your ears here. The time of your early 20s are tumultuous for your dating life. But thank God for Annie. My boyfriend's not here, so it could be a little freer.
Uh-oh.
No.
You're good.
But, oh, well. I always wanted to be on Broadway. And I remember,
Really true.
So I remember when Annie started dating Tony. Tony was like this great guy in the picture. We're all like, he's a great guy. We're all having tumultuous times. And I had known Tony from parties and things, and so this group of 4 Care Bears show up at a party. Tony was one of the Care Bears. She's like, "You're the guy, Tony, you're the guy I've been seeing." I was like, "Yeah, I know Tony." She's like, "No, he's Rainbow Shine." I was like, "Yeah, Rainbow Shine. Yeah, we got it." He came up to me and he made just the most kindest court and said, "Annie, I think we should give this a try, give dating a serious go." She's like, "I think I'm gonna go for it." And I would argue that was the best decision of both of their lives. Both the Rainbow Shine costume and the going for it. Because together, I think, we all have our favorite things about them, but one of my favorite things of Annie and Tony is how much through any situation, they laugh together. It's like their words together. They're just laughing through any situation. And it's not that they don't take life seriously. They don't take themselves too seriously. Something I know. Anyway, they take each other seriously. They care for each other seriously, but they don't take life too seriously. And so it's like this, whatever situation it is, they carry this lightheartedness together. Probably that being the most important word of together. And just amazing the way you two laugh together, the way you two can decompress with each other, the way you two can de-escalate each other, the way you can laugh together. And it's been just one of my favorite characteristics of Annie throughout our friendship, but it's just so much more when you two are you two as one. So,
Yay.
congratulations.
Yay!